Hello, this is Kimon, and in this video I want to show you my first commissioned Lego model. It was commissioned by my karate club to commemorate the hosting of the 2018 WUKF World Karate Championships here in Dundee. And it is a model of a cross-section of the Dundee ice arena where the event will be held. The original idea was to model the entire arena. However, making that in a minifigure compatible scale was going to be too big to display anywhere in the dojo, and it would also be extremely expensive. So we settled for a cross section instead that would try to encompass as many of the key elements of the arena and the event as possible. The final model is based on 3 standard base plates, 32 by 32 studs, making it 32 by 96, plus a little bit of overhang on left and right. Right, I'm switching to handheld to take you around the model, starting on the east side. So I've never been to the actual venue, so I've used Google Street View to get an idea of what it looks like, and I think I've captured everything I could see from Google Street View. So we have the red fire escape, the aircon ventilation, lights, what I believe to be a fire alarm, burglar alarm box, the water drains, and the overhang of the roof, as well as the two-tone color bricks. The one thing that is not accurate is that the drain pipes are sticking out, whereas normally they should be flush with the wall, so recessed. The reason I made that choice is that on the west wall I cannot actually recess them, so I chose to have the two sides be symmetric. Right, moving to the inside. I used online search results of photos to get an idea of what it should look like. And again, it has a two-tone back wall of white and grey. That thing up there is the scoreboard. The seating areas are blue and red, although in real life there's more rows of each, but at this scale I could only fit 2. There's all the glass panels going all the way around the arena area, because it's an ice arena often used for hockey, and also you can see it on the seating areas. There is an accessible platform back there. Underneath the viewing areas I have no idea what's supposed to be, so in this case I placed a changing room. On the main arena floor I placed 2 competition areas. One on the left is configured for kumite, and you can see the 2 red starting points on the inside. The one on the right is configured for kata, and you can see seats for the judges, as well as the TV monitors where the score is going to be displayed. And then at the back I have the table of the officials and the podium and the grand prize. The minifigures are obviously not doing karate, but just thought I'd fill it with something fun. On the other side I have placed pretty much nothing except for my initials. And you might have noticed there is a cheater piece here at the front, and that's because the roof has to span three base plates, and basically it sags. And I tried, even though it's built with Technic bricks and pins, it's just too much of a span to have it stay without flex, so it needed a bit of support in the middle, so I placed a number of clear pieces. Moving on to the west wall. You can see the drain pipes are placed elsewhere, so if I had recessed them, then I would have to put a column of single studs here and a column of single stud bricks there, and I think that would have looked ugly. Again, I think I capture all the vents, lights and fire escapes. The only thing that is not accurate on this side is that these doors should be green, should be red, but Lego has only made this piece in green, so green had to be. And the roof is not very interesting. However, I've tried to capture the slight curve by using hinges, and it's hinged in 4 places, so there's 5 sections of roof. And the entire thing can come apart for transport, so I'll go ahead and do that and show it to you taken apart. And this is what it looks like split to its pieces. So it's made up of 4 pieces. One of them is the roof that comes up as a single piece, and then 1 section per base plate essentially. And the left and right sections are quite sturdy. The one in the middle is not so much, because the back wall is basically just attached with 6 studs, just basically attached with just the pillars. So there's these axle pins on the sides that anchor it to the corner pieces to prevent it from falling backwards. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm not showing you the other side, the back side of the building, because it's not camera friendly. Normally that would be where the reception, lobby, ticket office, possibly cafeteria would be, which I have not built, because it's supposed to, this cross section is supposed to go against the wall, so the back side is not going to be visible. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.